Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another dueling video. In this video, I will continue using results boosters. Although, to be completely honest, this is going to be the last one until I'm finished, well, it's almost reset, so to be honest, I need to get reset things out of the way. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Yeah, I forgot. It's almost midnight where I am right now, which is when reset happens, obviously. And when it's time for reset, actually, oh god, reset. Yeah, that's National Knob Riding Month is going to end soon, and I feel like this entire project is just a complete disaster. Yubel, I think we need to talk. You know, I think Yubel can tell that I'm in pain. Obviously. Dude! Okay, give me a second. I'm going to, discard Yubel. I'm gonna activate this skill, yes. I will activate it. Yes, I equip Acts of Despair. Although that doesn't exactly mean that I'm going to win. So, I have to be careful there, considering the situation. My opponent has hand advantage. I mean, sure, he has 500 life points right now, but that doesn't mean he can't win. Okay. I see. I think the skill I just used can only be used once per duel. So I can't do that again. Although I do have another Yubel in my deck, so, you know, I really don't need that second one right now. Alright. Now, I assume that's protection. But if that's, well, I'm so terrified. Oh, I see. Well, that actually is, okay, that's good. I have no idea what's going on with me tonight, but apparently I just can't words. Oh! Draw Sense Light, yes. Okay, so I activated Dark Sense Dark. What? I activated, English Brain, please. Apparently my brain doesn't like English. Since, you know, it's just forgetting how to pronounce words in English. Okay, so I've got 3 skills left to unlock. That's actually very interesting. Alright. I've got some rewards right here. I've got a ticket. I guess I should use it. It's not gonna take me very long because this is just a normal ticket. And I'm just getting 3 copies of each card, which is nothing special. Okay, I'm just going to be looking. Okay, so all of these cards have 3 copies each. Okay, I will pick this card next. Yeah. I don't need 3 copies of all of these, but I might as well. Okay. I'm going back to, ranked duels. Okay. Sure. No! That's the wrong location! Okay, no, I have to use some more items. I've used I've used a few. I obviously need to get back. I need to get down there a bit because I've got so many of these. And why do they cap these at 99? I don't know why. Although they must have a legitimate reason for doing it. I don't seem to be in the know apparently. And now because National Novel Month is almost finished, I don't know if I'll reach the... I mean, obviously, I'm so stubborn, I'm going to do whatever I can to reach the... I just feel like this entire National Novel Month project has been... It's a mess, let's just say that. But everything I write is a mess. I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Though on a personal level, I think I actually have, but that's not progress for my that's not progress in my writing. And that's just personal progress. And, okay. Dude. Okay, so this is turn 2, which means... Okay. I summon this, and I attack. Now I've got both polymerizations in my hand. The Deep Grave. Okay, that's not good. Alright, well I won. Well, that's good at least. I have to use more result. Oh, wow. And Jaden leveled up. Okay, I'm now silver rank 4. Obviously, I'm not trying to care too much about my rank. But it does help to get somewhere besides just reducing the amount of results boosters I've got. Seriously, it helps a lot. Now obviously, when reset happens, I'll be in the middle of making this video. So after this video is over, I will obviously go back to, I will do the usual reset things, though I don't really have many duelists to auto-duel. So I imagine the 4 duels will go by quickly when it comes to KC Cup. And I think I had to pick and choose here. I think I should focus on National Novel Writing Month instead of trying to get to the next level. Because the KC Cup is almost over. It's going to end before National Novel Writing Month is over. I should be very careful because I can be obsessive in many ways. And very competitive as well. Although that doesn't necessarily mean my debt backs that up. Okay, I see. I have a suspicion of what you're going to do. If you want to know why I suspect this, it's because I've seen your deck in action a million times. Although I'm pretty sure everyone has seen your deck a million times. Well, I guess if they play this game, they've seen it a million times. But you know, they don't have to just... Okay, whatever. You know, Jaden and Yusei have met each other. Yeah, it's in a movie. They met in a movie. I don't remember much about the movie except it was a crossover movie with the DM, GX, and 5Ds. So Yamayuki, Jaden, and Yusei all met up and they dueled against some weird threat. I'm not even sure I remember what he was doing, but the threat is, I think his name is Paradox. Not to be confused with the Paradox Brothers, this is a villain specifically called Paradox, I think. Like, listen, it's been a while, okay? I think I'd be less stuck if I watched DX. But I don't have enough time to watch DX. National Not Writing Month ends in a matter of days. It's going to be you know what? I can't believe this. You're absolutely doing what I thought you were doing. This is the card I was expecting. It's only turn 2. Though, to be honest, the funny part is I could probably do the same thing with you, say. Okay, do I use it or not? Well, I think I should use it just because, it's important to use it. I don't feel like it's a good idea to. It feels very dumb to have used it like that. I don't feel like I've got a chance in hell. Well, I don't feel like I have a chance in hell isn't playing the game. I play the game and then I talk about how I had no chance in hell. Give me what? Hold on a second. I don't think this is going to work. Okay, well, that's definitely. I mean, I thought the card was just going to negate it, but apparently something else negated it instead. Well, obviously, this is not a good move, but it's the last move I've got. I feel like I should do something at the very least, even if it's not going to win me the duel. Alright, so he's going to finish me off. It's going to be pretty easy, honestly. But while he's kicking my ass, I'm still thinking about how to finish up National Not Writing Month. It's been pure hell. And if you want to know why, it's because I'm over the fact that I went back to fan fiction. That's not the bad part. The bad part is I'm just so stuck. Okay, I suck at writing card games. That's very important information. Alright. Well, I have to use the results booster again. I don't really like using these, but maybe I can break this down into days or something. I don't even feel like this is helping me much. Although I did go up a rank, so there's that. I got into gold rank before, and that was interesting. But honestly, for the most part, I really do not think that it's worth it trying to just go up to the highest ranks. I don't think it's worth it. Although it would be nice to do it at least once. However, I am not that insane. I would like to be realistic with my abilities. I do not want to spend a million. I don't want to sell my soul to the meta. I don't want to do that. Although, to be completely fair, I've still contributed some amount to. Well, I've used some cards, trying to. I've gathered resources for a Blitz deck, but there are definitely many reasons that I'm trying to focus on some of the good decks, as well as some of the decks I'd actually like to build. Now, there is actually some overlap between meta and deck I'm trying to build. However, that's not always the case. Sometimes I'm just trying to build a deck that's good because I know it's good and I know I like winning. Obviously, though, I like winning is not necessarily going to keep me playing. I should keep that in mind. I should learn my lesson and not do this too much. Alright. I see. I see. I cannot believe you're bringing that card back, but at the same time, I'm just like, okay, I would still like to attack that face down card. Although that card is back. It's going to haunt me in my nightmares. Honestly, I think I would be disturbed if I actually saw this card in my nightmares. You know, it's very rare that I actually have a nightmare related to anything that I say is going to be there. It's actually very rare for that to happen. However, I do think there has been a case or two of that. I'm actually very amused that the last stream I had with dinosaurs in it was not a nightmare. I thought about it and I'm actually like, that's not a nightmare, that's hilarious. Well, this is not good. There is nothing I can do here. But I can be very strange. I can always be strange. I already know that I've lost. So, how about I just accept defeat? But still play the card game. Wow, accepting defeat. This is barely playing the card game, to be honest. This is ridiculous. I don't think I'm playing very well at all, and no, I know I'm not playing very well at all. But that is why I can play the that is why I can make the dumbest moves, because I know I've already lost. If I've already lost, there's no point in bothering to try. I can just do whatever stupid shit I want. That is the absolute power that I have when I know that I've lost. I can just do anything that's dumb and know that it's because I didn't have there is no good move. So that empowers me to be as dumb as I want. Although I did manage to survive a turn. So that's interesting, but it's not going to help me much. Just saying. Okay. You know, it would be amazing if I won this, considering what my opponent probably thinks about my moves. I'm not actually sure if he cares too much about them, to be honest. I think a lot of my opponents are just like, whatever. I don't really think most of them think about the moves I'm making. Okay, I'm going to allow that to go through. Obviously, I did not want to do that, but I mean, it was going down either way, so... is this going to work? I'm prepared for failure. Okay, well, I failed. Well, that's fine. I expected to lose. That's why I made the decisions that I made. Because if I know the game's over, then I start doing weird shit. Although my opponents don't know that. They probably just think that I'm weird. Which is true, I am weird. Okay, let me look at how. Okay, this is 19 minutes, so this is the last. This is the last rank deal for now. I do need to get back to writing at some point tonight. Okay, my final opponent in this rank duel. And then I will end the video and begin a round of the KC Cup duels. I'm probably not... Okay, God, this... I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, the meta is the meta. I can't change that. I can't change that, obviously. But there isn't much I can do against Kite. I am waiting. Yeah, that's right, I'm waiting. So, Kite, how are you doing today? You're not responding, I see. Yeah, that's the response I'd expect from Kite, really. Oh, I see. Waiting for a response. That's unfortunate, Kite. I relate. I've had internet issues as well. Although I think they were actual internet issues, I don't think they were related to duelings. Okay. Well, I won, but only because my opponent's internet failed them. Definitely not good, but still, it happens. It's happened to me, and hold on a second. Well, okay, that wasn't much of a duel, so I guess I can let this slide. But this has to be the last duel. Yeah, this is going to take some practice. I'm gonna have to do this over and over for a while until it becomes just natural. It shouldn't be that difficult, though, really. Okay, let me guess. You have the Dark Magician in your deck and you're going to kick my ass with it. Well, we'll see what happens at the end of the day. So, it's your turn. What are you going to do? Okay, Brian, sure. Okay, interesting. Now, just because my opponent did that doesn't mean shit. It does not mean shit. That could be any card. But using this and equipping that card to it, I think that increases the chances of me defeating that card. It could have 2,000 attack though, 2,000 defense though. Or more than that. Alright. Well, I took less damage at least. Yeah, less damage. Like, hold on a second. Okay, my turn is ended. I was worried for a second there that I completely forgot to end my turn. But I did not, so that's good. Polymerization. I've got polymerization in my hand as well, but I don't think I'll get a chance to use it. Okay. You fusion summon a monster. Right. Okay, well that's bad. I don't know what to say. I really didn't. You know, there's only so many things I can say when a certain character just signifies a certain build. If you see Kaiba, you usually expect to see blue eyes. If you see Miyuki, you usually expect to see spellcasters and Dark Magician. If you see Joey, you usually expect to see red eyes. It's just how things work at this point in time. Great. Well, my card was it was negated. Disgusting. Okay, give me a second. I had to figure something out. Okay. I'm going to attack. And my opponent just has a field spell left on their field. But you never know. My opponent could pull a Yami-Yugi on me. He could win with the power of the heart of the cards. But I'm going to win with brains and luck. Brains and luck. I don't know how often those things go together, honestly. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put Neil's in my hand, by the way. I hope you don't mind. And if you do mind, well, I don't care. Yeah, if you do mind, I do not care. Alright, so again, I attack. I really need to come up with something. Yeah, you know, I've actually... I'm still not sure why I'm so stuck when it comes to writing. It's been nearly a decade at this point. What is going on? I wish I knew the answer, but I don't. At the very least, I've almost written 50,000 words. I may not like them, but at the end of the day, 50,000 words is still 50,000 words. I think I benefited from writing this, though. Even though I may not have the best opinion of it, I think I benefit from having this. I think I benefit from having done this. Okay. Wow. My opponent just surrendered. Okay. I forgot the booster, I think. Or did I don't remember anymore. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go back to using the booster after some generic shit. Yeah, I have to acknowledge reset. Give me a second. Alright, so guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. In my next video, I will continue doing more rate duels, but first, I will be back in my next video to complete my daily round of KC Cup duels, and likely my last 4. So we'll see how that goes.